God, hearing Spencer Pratt being so passionate about being mayor. Listen, anything's better than Karen Bass. You know what I can tell you what I saw? I live in like a nicer side of town. I drove early morning after driving someone to the airport, came back home. 3 homeless people I saw defecating. Like, not even like privately defecating, pulling down their pants, butthole out to the street, defecating. So you know what? That's a real problem. I feel bad for them. You know, it's like, oh, where do they go? Well, they don't just pull your pants with your butthole to the street. So I'm voting for Spencer Pratt now.
Yesterday, President Trump said, I heard he's a big MAGA person in response to you. Are you a big MAGA person?
I'm a big nobody person. I'm a big Spencer Pratt Angelino person. I only represent myself, my community, Angelinos. I'm not part of any political party. I'm running a non-partisan race. I'm supposed to represent all of Los Angeles, not either political party. And that's the problem. Everyone has lost the plot.
Numbers. I mean, fundraising is a really good way to measure how well a candidate is doing, especially a candidate who's not running as a hardcore Democrat in Los Angeles. Look at these numbers. He's raising $2.72 million. Karen Bass, the sitting incumbent, only raising $283,000.
Former reality TV star Spencer Pratt has raised 10 times as much money in the last month because intelligent people are voting based on what they see with their own 2 eyes. They recognize that it doesn't matter how much experience you have. If things have gotten worse while you've been in charge, you don't deserve to get your job back. The people voting for Spencer Pratt actually care about other people.
Yes, for days now, I've seen a lot of people talking about Spencer Pratt, and everybody has their own way they see him. Some say he's like this, he's like that. This is why they are supporting him. Some say they will not vote for him. At the same time, if you look at the recent polls and the donations that are coming in, Spencer Pratt is topping. He has more money now than Karen Bass. That should tell you something. I watched a whole entire clip from TMZ where this guy is actually saying something I didn't expect them to say, because I believe they are running a campaign against Spencer. If you never saw that video, first take a look at this.
So one of y'all posted my TikTok on X, and it got some traction about me seeing homeless people pooping on the street in LA. I'm born and raised here, by the way. So it's sad, because in the comments of that original video where I'm like saying I want to vote for Spencer Pratt because I need some change in this city, it's funny because like everyone in the comments are like, oh, that's like an LA sunrise. We've all become so desensitized. The funny thing is that isn't the worst that I've seen. That's not the worst that anyone has seen here. I mean, I can tell you the times in Santa Monica. I grew up in LA. I don't want to go to Santa Monica anymore because I see so many guys taking their willies out and doing stuff to themselves. Okay? And there's kids there. I mean, Santa Monica, when I grew up, was like where I went with my parents for breakfast. It's not safe anymore. I don't think when I have the luck of having my own family, I don't know if I want to raise them here. LA is not family friendly. And for God's sakes, all of my friends lost their homes in the fire. Most of them are not rich, okay? They won't be able to afford to rebuild. And I just feel like I saw Karen Bass's video recently where she was mocking Spencer. Like, oh, you know, he's making like using something regarding like using fire victims or whatever as like an excuse for something. And it's like, he lost his home. Do you know how devastating that is? My friends lost their everything in one day. So I'm gonna get mad. I can get into the downfall of Santa Monica. I have my aunt has been held at gunpoint in Encino in the middle of the day. Nobody did anything. We had tracking for 2 hours. That's a whole story in itself. I don't want to sound like a nag. I'm not a political commentator, but I'm gonna vote Spencer Pratt because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this stig.
I would say this on this video. I see a lot of people on the comment section saying, if Spencer doesn't win, that will expose exactly who Democrats are, because he is winning everywhere. Some believe that the election will not be fair. Yes, watching this guy from TMZ, if you take a look at this tweet, TMZ founder Harvey just revealed he expects Spencer Pratt to get more vote, more than LA Mayor Karen Bass in the primary. The pride surge is real. When even TMZ can admit this, I think Karen Bass is going to come in second. I really do. I think Spencer is going to get more vote than her. This is what a lot of people actually want to see, but there is more.
Mark, I think Spencer Pratt is going to be in a runoff with Karen Bass, and I also think that he's going to get more votes than her.
First of all, you said last week, and I want to reiterate this, this primary is 50+1. Otherwise, it's a runoff.
Right. It's going to be a runoff.
Right. And so the real competition right now is between Rahman and Pratt as to who's going to come in second, unless you think
I don't think he's coming in second. I think he's coming in first.
People are dead serious about voting for Spencer Pratt to be mayor of LA, a man with no platform, just vibes. A man who hasn't been relevant in over a decade, a failed reality TV star who squandered millions on crystals and other nonsense because he said things like the world was going to end in 2012.
You know, majority of the people that put out a lot of these clips going off on Spencer Pratt, oh, he has no experience, oh, they don't even know what exactly they are talking about. I've seen a lot of people that are doing this. You can't understand what this man actually went through after his house got burned down. Yeah, maybe that can be the starting point. We decided to run for the mayor. Yeah, and he understands the pains on some people, how they are feeling, and looking at things on the street, how this city has been turned into. These are some of the factors that has actually motivated him to do this. Someone said on my comment sections, why are you supporting Spencer? You know nothing about Spencer. It takes me a single day. If I observe how you are doing things, I will do a lot of conclusions. And based on the information I see on social media, people are putting out about him, it has actually caused me to understand exactly what is happening here. I don't know why some people are always very fast in attacking others simply because their political ideologies don't align. I'm just a common sense someone that understands, sees things, how they're happening. Reason you see me on this platform. I never did anything political science. I'm a biochemist. That is my view. But putting out this video, giving contributions on things that I see that can benefit humanity is very important. You might not understand how I speak, but sometimes just pay attention. You will struggle to get my messages on all my videos. I don't just post these clips for posting's sake. So I'm begging on you, each time you see my videos, hit up, share out. God bless you abundantly. As of the short clips at the end, that is a white algorithm. You can always skip.
It's in my, I've told this before, and this is the only time I've ever said this, so this is breaking news. Everyone's gonna freak out. When I was a hated reality star, I got so many threats.
Hey Spencer, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing great, how are you?
So these are the cookies that everyone's talking about?
The sold out cookies that people should order from the fire victim. Everyone that supports me is a Democrat.
I love that Chelsea Handler was encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt. For fan.
Seen this city just fall apart.
Mayorship, insurance companies, they don't have to pay for people to rebuild their homes.
Karen Bass.
I just wanted to share how happy I am to be out.
The city councilwoman.
They said they can't just open up these cases with.
Can't keep streetlights on.
To the media, we do not care.
He's elitist in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualifications, right? Yeah. And the problem that I have with someone qualified for power.
Yeah, there's been rules in the middle of the game and give himself more Republican.
Why did this man just disgust me?
They need to go to New York.
Present the black community.
It's illegal.
Spencer Pratt, who's running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Able to laugh at him.
time they started.
It'll be
more active Virginia. They gerrymandered the state, and Trump started it.
The win.
They have 300.
Well, I said Democratic Socialist.
I know, but
Also, I have to say,
we don't even have the trust of our own people.
Remarkable what he's accomplished. I'm from California. I have family in LA.
Chelsea Handler, she's not a fan. Said me.
The only people that aren't are the socialists.
2010. You can look it up. There's articles.